Hey everybody. I'm happy to see y'all again. And now I'm in my big pink fuzzy chair, my fuzzy throne. I'm up at 4 a.m. on an off day. Should be sleeping. I was sleeping, but I just woke up. I don't know. I've been wanting to make this video for a while. I just wanted to talk about my struggles with being assertive and how it's affecting, maybe I should turn towards the camera, and how it's affecting my life. But assertiveness is a skill I'm still trying to actively build. I thought it was just a type of person. It's kind of hard, and I feel like it kind of bleeds into why I'm in this stage of life where I don't dress up or make myself look nice, and I'm kind of scared to do so because I feel like I don't have the boundaries to match it right now. I feel like I was about to start it over, but I was like, fuck that. All right. I have trouble with it. I've always had trouble with it. When it comes to me, it's harder to say something. So I just be like, I just want to say something. Like, I just want the world to recognize that I can stand up for myself. I already do that, although I think I don't do that, but I just would like it to be more consistent. I guess I just fear the backlash of that, and like I said, all the attention. So it's kind of like I would rather not. But I do want to change that, of course. I want to start back, how I was in fashion and how I used to do makeup. And I know it comes back, slowly but surely, but it's been a while. And I'm just in that stage where I'm trying to figure it out. I'm in that stage that people hate when you walk outside with the bonnet on and the sweatpants and everybody, get mad. I'm like, bruh, get out my face, bruh. It's the phase I'm in. Like, I'll be out of it soon, but while I'm in it, leave me alone. Because I'm building my assertiveness skill the regulated way, it will be more sustainable, more so than aggression, like reactive aggression. Because that's mostly what I see. I don't really see too much of regulated assertiveness. I just see people being aggressive and people responding to that. So I want to have like a middle ground to where it's like I'm just simply stating my boundaries and you get that, I don't want to have to yell or get snappy or anything like that, I guess. So, yeah, I've always been this calm, non-confrontational person. Sometimes it's upsetting because I feel like I let a lot of stuff slide that I shouldn't. There's something inside of me that wants me to say something or do something, but I guess it's just not that easy for me. But I guess the more I get older and the more I mature, it's starting to get a little bit easier because I'm getting more clear on my boundaries and what I want and what I don't want. That's the good thing, that it is getting easier. The more that I guess, come back to my body from survival mode, it becomes easier to feel how I feel in my body as opposed to like disconnecting from it. When something happens, I can feel in my body that, this doesn't feel right, and I can let my boundary be known. My lack of assertiveness, it may have came from my childhood. I don't know, but honestly, like I said, I've always been this cool, calm, and collective person, but my brain is going, 1,000 miles per minute. Like, so I look cool, calm, and collective on the outside, but my brain is going through 1,000 billion trillion thoughts. So I'm probably not even here with you right now. I'm just like here physically, but mentally I'm not there. So if you say something that catches me off guard, I'm just like, oh, okay. Because I'm not here. It doesn't register in my body as like disrespect or anything like that. So, but afterwards, when I think about it, I'm like, wait, that was actually kind of disrespectful. But it had already passed. So it's like, you can't say nothing now. So it's just kind of weird, I'm just learning it and just trying to be patient with myself learning it. It's really hard, moving through the world without it. But at least it's getting stronger. And I feel like that's what this phase of solitude is for me. Just to recalibrate and just really set in stone the things that I want for myself. Like more assertiveness, less emotional dumping from people, being less of a people pleaser. Like this solitude phase is really showing me a lot of what I want and need, what I value, And I'm proud of myself for actually, looking at that and learning from it. So, yeah, I guess I just wanted to speak for all the less assertive girlies, that I know it's hard and we trying, I feel like the more we listen to our bodies and the more that we understand our boundaries, we'll become more assertive around those boundaries and it'll come naturally. So it's okay, just keep being yourself. Keep being yourself. And if you have to kill them with kindness, kill them with silence, because that's what I do. And it seems to work pretty well. It's just sometimes people just overstep and I be wanting to snap, but I want to find a middle ground to that because just immediately snapping is not who I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I can be that, but I don't want to be that. I would rather just be calm, like I said, in my body and just tell you that was disrespectful. When I do register it as disrespect in the moment, I want to snap, but then I stop myself from snapping, so I just end up not saying anything. It's a work in progress. We don't have to force ourselves to speak up or be loud or all this type of stuff. Just take it slow. Like, it's a learning process. It's not something that just happens overnight. It'll get more natural the more we grow, and that's okay. So I just wanted to talk about that. This 4 a.m. video, I'm tired, but probably not about to go back to sleep. Probably about to smoke. I need to stop doing that shit. But thank y'all for listening to me talk. And I got a tripod, so I hope this shit was looking right. But I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.